気分を悪くしていく。はい、ということでね、これカイロですね。Hi guys! Sorry for the late start. I was getting everything ready. ということで、ちょっと遅くなってしまい申し訳ございません。今日はね、油絵をやる予定だったんですが、まあね、チャットにも書いて、おりますように、喋れる？チャットにも書いてあるようにですね。ペーパータオルがないのでできないですね。ペーパータオル何必要かっていうと、掃除に必要なんですよ。でね、掃除が、ティッシュとかでやると、すごく危ないんですよね。一応油だから、油とかって、こう、あったかくなりすぎると、まあ、今の時期大丈夫だろうっていうことなんですけど、一応ね、密封されたね、ところにね、捨てるわけなので、それでね、ペーパータオルは結構綺麗に油をね、こう、吸収してくれるんだけど、ティッシュはね、そんなしてくれんから、だからちょっとペーパータオル買うまではね、できないので、まあ、明日かな明日どうだろう明日できるかなライブ。ちょっと考えますね。明日ね、ケイトとね、映画を見る予定なので、ちょっと考えます。はい。Okay. Well, yeah, so, as, I said in chat, my goodness, turn low power mode off, please. Yeah, I was going to be working on the oil painting today, but yeah, we do not have any paper towels, and you really need paper towels when you are working with oil paints because it's good at sucking in the oil when you're like cleaning up and stuff, and you could use tissue too, but it doesn't like work as well, and you need to use a lot, which is kind of like wasteful too, so basically you can't work on the oil painting unless if you have paper towels. At least that's how I clean everything when I'm done. So yeah, Kate and I are gonna go shopping tomorrow because we're gonna actually see a movie. We're not gonna go to the movie theater. We're gonna rent it. So we're gonna watch it here. And we're gonna have dinner together downstairs in my apartment room. But yeah. So we ran out of paper towels. Because we use a lot of it for cooking, I remember, and I used a lot when I was cleaning everything up last time too, so yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, Rana, for $2. Says super nice. Says, what would life be like without chibis? I don't want to know. So thank you so much. Says super nice. Thank you. And I'm all shaking this thing in my hands now. This is what do you call it? A hand warmer. We call it kairo in Japanese. But yeah, it's a little chilly today, so we have this. ちょっと今日寒いからさ、手元にカイロがありますね。はい。So I'm gonna be working on adding some shadows to this chibi character today, and I think we'll be able to finish this. And I had this bad habit, of I set a deadline, but then I work on it right towards the end of the deadline. So ideally, I should have been already on my third character, right? Because we're gonna try to update my fourth wall store on the last day of each month, right? So that's the 28th, and we only have a little over a week left. So yeah, but it worked. Yeah, it worked last month, so we can do it. Just I bet you guys are like, but you were just working on this, girl. I thought you finished coloring her. But yeah, no, we're gonna add some shadows today. So でね、この子の彩りがですね、もう終わったんじゃねえのかいって思う方もいらっしゃると思います。そうだよね。終わっておくべきだったよ。そうそうそう。なんだけど、私はね、締め切りを設定してですね、計画的に行動するよりかは、締め切りの、最後ら辺ですね、最後の数日で、ギリギリ間に合わせるということがね、得意分野なので、まあ、もうちょっと計画性を持って行動したいなというふうに思っている日々であります。はい。いや、難しい。で、明日見る映画は、ペンギンの映画なんですけど、マダガスカルのさ、ペンギンたちいるじゃないですか。ペンギンたちが私とケイトに似てるなっていう話になって、だからちょっとそれでね、見たいねっていう話を前からしてたので、見ます。はい。So, yeah, tomorrow Kate and I are gonna watch a movie, as I just said, and we're gonna be watching, the Penguins of Madagascar, So, yeah, we're really excited for that because, we've seen so many previews of it, and it's just all of the penguins remind us of us, you know, like they like scream Audrey and Kate a little because they're a little cuckoo, you know. So we're really excited to see that. We're thinking of getting frozen food. I know, I bet you guys are like, what? But it's weird because like we like cooking, you know, as a family, you know, so we usually have a lot of food that we cook and we don't like get frozen food that much. And frozen food in Japan is really good. It's like really like high quality, you know. So we're gonna get a couple of things from the store tomorrow. でね、明日はね、夜ご飯食べながら映画見るんですけど、うちね、冷凍食品はあんま食べないんですよ。もうお料理結構好きなグループが多いので。なので、なかなかね、食べてこなかった冷凍食品を明日は食べようという感じですね。はい。楽しみだぜ。それじゃあ色塗りに移っていこうと思います。そうそうで、前回やったところがね、ちょっとあんまり綺麗に塗れてないので修正するわよ。Thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says renting movies is still a thing in Japan. Oh, yes, it is. It is. It is huge. Because, like, people don't buy movies that much in Japan. They usually rent it. Don't you think, Mom?
Yeah, that's true.
That's not a thing in America anymore?
Not much.
Really?
People just stream.
Yeah.
And it used to be like that it was cool to buy it to collect it, but you know.
こっちがいいね。
It just takes up too much room now.
うん。Thank you.
Have fun, yeah, love you.
Thank you. Love you. Is Japan a banned word in the super chat? No. I wouldn't add that to the banned list. Unless if YouTube isn't allowing that. I highly doubt that. I cannot say that. Weird.ね、間違えてさ、アンダーテールの、間違えた、本当に間違えた。ポピープレイタイムって言いたかったんだよな。なんかね、アンダーテールやりたいなって考えてたんだよな。もうダメだわ、脳みそ。もう喋らないでおこうかな、今日は。今日は ASMR を楽しんでください。もう喋りに諦めた。ほらね、もうやめた方がいいと思う、多分。いや、ちょっとね、置いといてですよ。置いといて、ポピープレイタイムチャプター5にですね、プロトタイプの顔が出てくるじゃないですか。怖い。いや、なんだろう、ネタバレではないからね、これは。だってどんな顔か言ってないから。ただ怖いとだけ言ってもいいですか？怖いです。だからね、私はね、ちょっと戦えないと思う。怖いわ。I'm like so scared, like...Oh man, guys, you should be really excited for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 because we're gonna start that this weekend, you know? But oh man, the prototype, his face, whew, oh, whoa. That is some creepy stuff, man. Yeah. でもなんか可愛い、なんかプレビューだけ見た感じだとなんか可愛い女の子出てくるっぽいね、紫の。あの子何なんだろう？友達になりたいな。ぜひ友達になりたい。I did watch the preview though, and I like saw this like cute like girl who like had purple hair sort of, you know? She looks really cute. So I don't know if she's an enemy or if she's like on our side or not. But if she's an enemy, no matter what, I'm gonna be the one who you know, I mean I don't know if we'll have to kill her basically. But if we have to, then I'll be in charge of it because Kate doesn't seem to like her design that much. It's funny because things that Kate find scary and things that I find scary are like completely the opposite, which works really well, especially for horror games like this, you know, because like I don't really mind how Catnap looks, but Kate really dislikes how he looks, you know. Do you guys remember Miss Delight? Oh, I did not like her face, but Kate didn't really mind her, so you know. I replaced Japan with the emoji and it went through. Huh, that's really weird. いやー、そっか。いや、そうなんだよ。だからさ、ミスディライト、やべえや。ミスディライトいるじゃないですか。ポピープレイタイムの。私、ミスディライトマジで苦手なんですよね。気持ち悪いって思っちゃうな。ちょっと待って。せっかくこれあれだから。あれどこだっけ？あ、こっちこっち。タラララタラタタタタタタタラタラタラタンルルルおーあーポピープレイタイムは順番交代でやるってことですか？そうです。そうなんですよ。なんか30分とか、なんか何分やったら、じゃあ交代しよっかって言って、それで、なんかパズルとかになったら2人で一緒に見ながら、あれ解いていくっていう感じですね。なんか他にもね、2人プレイヤーじゃない曲じゃない。もうダメだわ。ゲームですよ。2人プレイヤーじゃないゲームをやってきて、ストレイっていうさ、猫が主人公のやつがあるんですけど、あのゲームマジでよかったんだけど、私ね、あれ操作するとめちゃくちゃ酔ったんですよね。なので全部ケイトちゃんが操作して、で、パズルは私が解くみたいな感じで、あと、読み上げは私がやるみたいな感じだったんですけど、ストレイの最後のシーンは読み上げられなかった。無理だった。あれはできなかったわ。そこまでスムーズだったんだけどね。もうちょっと濃くしたいな、これ。ちょっと待って。よいしょ。これぐらいかな？よし。Okay. Next song. So yeah, just to give you guys like a fresh memory, because like up until now we've been playing like a lot of games where it was like multiplayer, you know. So like Kate was some character and I was another character, you know. But Poppy Playtime is only you know, what do you call it? なんて言うんだっけ? Only one person can play basically, you know. So like for example, I would play for like 30 minutes and then Kate would play for 30 minutes after that. And like we like for Poppy Playtime is a good game because you can divide it based off of the bosses you go against, you know, because there are usually like 4 to 5 different characters that you have to go against in Poppy Playtime. I don't know how many there are for this new chapter, you know, so I'm not gonna look at the spoilers, but I just want to like see how many there are, you know, so we can get an idea of how they are, and we'll, you know, basically keep going back and forth to try to beat all of them. Single player, thank you, man. That's the definition of me, right? Okay, shut up. But yeah, so thank you so much, Rano, for $2. That's super kind. It says your mom remembers Blockbuster. I think I remember her talking about that once. Is it like oh, it's a video rental shop. Cool. She's in the shower now, so I'll make sure to let her know that you mentioned that later. Thank you. Poppy Playtime はですね、ちょっと面白い歴史があるので聞いてほしいんですけど、私すっごく嫌いだったんですよ。マジで本当にね、気持ち悪くて、最初に出てくるハギワギが苦手すぎたんですよね。だから気持ち悪いっていう印象がねすごく強くて、全然ねプレイしたいと思わなかったんですけど、ケイトちゃんがね一人のライブの時にクリアしたんですよ、一人で。で ちょっとじゃあやってみるかってなったんですよ、2人で。やってみたら面白いんじゃないって。だから2人でやることになって。で、私がハギーワギー倒して。で、それでね、そこから、名前忘れた、なんか、雲みたいなピンクのオーバーハン。あの人と、あいつの名前なんだっけマミ、違う。なんだっけ忘れた。なんかおったよね。そいつと、あと、キャットナップと、ドーイと、戦ったんですよ。で、私はヤーナビーが大好きなんですよね。もうヤーナビー本当に愛してるんですけど、どっぷりハマって、そこからホラーゲームに興味を持ち始めて、そこからサイレントヒル見つけたんですよね。So like, yeah, I was just talking about what not what has happened, but how like I got into Poppy Playtime, because like it used to be that I just really, really, really disliked any kind of horror game, because okay, I'm gonna be like completely honest. I always thought that horror games were just to like surprise people, and they never had a good storyline. Okay, that's how I used to think. I'm not saying that that's what I think now, but so that's the image I had for it. So yeah, I never really wanted to play any of the horror games out there, but Kate actually played the first Poppy Playtime by herself during her own stream once, and then she went against Huggy Wuggy and then killed him, But we decided later on when we didn't have any games to play that we could maybe play that back and forth together, So yeah, that's the first time I played like an actual horror game besides Five Nights at Freddy's, But yeah. So that was the first horror game, and I enjoyed it a lot because Poppy Playtime has a really interesting story. It's not like it's not like a fun story, but you can tell that the people who made it like thought a lot about each of the settings, and I really like it, either if it's like a sad or like a happy story, any kind of story, I like it when you can see how much the creators like enjoyed making the story or the scenario, and I can see a lot of effort and um I wouldn't say love, but you can see the love towards each character that they've designed in Poppy Playtime a lot. That's what I enjoy from it. So that's how I got into it, and I'm like, maybe horror games aren't that bad. So that's how I found out that they were gonna release Silent Hill, and because I was looking into horror games a lot. Oh, and I also started watching this VTuber that does a lot of horror games, but that's another story. But yeah, so yeah, that's how I found Silent Hill F, and I'm like, ooh, I would really like to play this. And here we are, right? So, thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That was super nice. Says, just pop your head in and say, hey, Mom. Orlando says, she would be so scared if I just popped my head in and said, like, hey, Mom! Like, okay, we shouldn't be too loud. We're gonna make her confused. But, thank you so much. That was super nice. Now, I don't know who thought of the name, but Huggy Wuggy is a fun name to say, don't you think? まあね、そんな感じでね、ホラーゲームにね、どっぷりハマりましたということで。ただね、私、実況も見始めたんですよね、ちょうどその頃ぐらいに。そうだ、ポピープレイタイムを遊ぶきっかけになったのが、VTuber のね、実況を見てて、なんか面白い、私でもできるかもしんないってなって、調子乗ったんですよね。で、それでね、ハマったみたいな感じやね。高っ。なんで泣いてるのと聞かれ答えれる。涙なんかじゃ追いつかないこの身一つ。I know, it's pink. Don't worry though. いや、めっちゃピンクだけど大丈夫です。 じゃじゃんじゃんじゃじゃんじゃん。てんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてん。キラキラときらめくあなたに恋をしていてもいいですか。なんだっけ、夜が明けるって曲いいよ。眠れなくても夜は明ける、それを僕は眺めている。もうちょっとすればいいか。君がいなくても生きてゆける、それが僕はね、悲しい。なんだっけ、もう一個あるんですよ、その歌詞のバリエーションで。私それがすごく好きだった。なんだっけ、君がいなくても生きてゆけるけど愛されなくても君に会いたい、切ない。あ、バックナンバーのなんだっけ、あ、風の強い日。そう、風の強い日がね、すごくすごくいいので、よかったら聞いてみてください。悲しいよ。Next song, next song. あ、黄色は神曲だね。Do you think it would be cute if the highlights looked like clovers too? Let's try that. ハイライトもクローバーだったら可愛いかな。ちょっとやりすぎ？ You wanna see this cool thing that Procreate does? So like if you have your pen up like this, then it just looks like that. But if you have it like on side, it like looks like this. Isn't that awesome? すごくない？プロクリエイトすごくない？ So like you could actually like, I think you can start from here and then change to see. Isn't that just awesome? プロクリエイトすごいんよ。I think you can do that with the other pencils too. Like a real pencil. すごいよね。だから竜巻かけるやん。でね、かけるってことですよ。はい。集中しましょう。Stop playing around and focus, right? みんな音楽やばい、手がやばい、気持ち悪い、手がキモいな。大丈夫か？手急に血が通い始めて熱っ。どうした？ 大丈夫。あなたを思うたびに心が苦しくなるよ。あなたを思い出すたびに心が割れそうになんだよ。この街のどっかであなたは息をしている。それが嬉しいのか悲しいのか涙が出るよ。どんなに悩んでも答えは一つ。There's an artist named Back Number in Japan. I've done a couple of their songs, but yeah, their songs are really good. あれも好き。君の恋人になったら。あれはただただ可愛いよ。ちょっと待ってね。なんか暗くない？気のせい？気のせい。失礼いたしました。エイリアンステージもおすすめよ。Oh man, I had this do you remember in the Flower Girl series I had a character based off of a snowdrop flower? Her hair was green too. And I always call her Sprouts. Not good. Isn't there a better way? Like she's a snowdrop flower, right? So just call her Snowdrop, right? Not Sprouts. But yeah, I call her Sprouts. I'll show her to you guys later. She's the one with the green hair though. She's in a couple of the Flower Girl series I have up. I don't know if I have any of them up anymore though, because like fourth wall doesn't allow you to have a lot of items up anymore. Oh yeah, and I was looking into selling things for people who live in Japan so they can get it without having to wait for it to get shipped from America. And I was looking into a couple of services, and I think Booth is the best. But I do have to let you guys know, especially people who don't live in Japan, that there'll be a couple of merch there. I'm gonna use the same artwork, but if I do happen to open a store through Booth, then I'm gonna they allow you to make acrylic stands, and I don't think they allow you to make like cups and stuff though. So basically the selection of things you can sell aren't the same, but that's the best option. So if I do choose to sell things, then you guys might see a couple of different merch on the Japanese site. And I'm not entirely sure if you can order from a different country, so I'll need to look into that, but I don't think you can. So, but yeah. こんばんは、お久しぶりです。こんばんは、お久しぶりです。見に来てくださってありがとうございます。今日はね、本当は油絵やる予定だったんですけど、ペーパータオルが切れ散らかし、間違った、切れ散らかしてないわ。ペーパータオルがね、ないので、デジタルに変更です。次のね、グッズに使うね、ちびキャラを描いてるんですが、アメリカにはね、セイパトリックデーという日があって、緑とクローバーがテーマなんですけど、かなりね、2、3年前、4年前かな。に作ったキャラで、そのね、テーマで描いていたキャラがいたので、まあ、リメイクみたいな感じで今、描いています。このなんか、キツネみたいな子ですね。ちゃんとクローバーがテーマ。The last box was finally delivered. Yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know what's inside. Mom does because she was checking it and stuff. But yes. So thank you so much again, Orlando. Thank you. We're super excited. Was she the one reclining on her side in the field? Yes. Yeah. And she had the bun. You know, her hair was up in a bun. Chibi, 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 chibiキャラ。私ね、スノードロップとかね、花とかの擬人化をするのが好きだったんですけど、その時にですね、スノードロップという花の擬人化を作ったんですね。で、彼女も髪の毛が緑色なんですよ。そのスノードロップってどういう花かっていうと、なんかこう垂れてる感じの花びら、白い花びらになんかこうハート、緑のハートみたいなマークがあるんですけど、ちょっとスズランと雰囲気が似てるんですよね。で、まあ、そのね、擬人化をした時にですね、私、その子の髪の毛を緑にしたので、ずっとそれ以来ね、なんて呼んでるっけ？もやしじゃなくて、なんだっけな。なんて呼んでるんだっけ？なんか名前呼んでるんだけどな。いつもケイちゃんに言ってるじゃん。覚えてる？なんて言ってるか私覚えてない。もやしじゃないよね。もやしじゃなくて、なんか独特の呼び方があったんだけど忘れちゃった。なんだっけな。緑だったから、なんて呼んでたんだろう。あ、かいわれ大根だ。かいわれ大根って呼んでました。はい。素敵でしょ？かいわれ大根。美味しいからね。美味しいよ、かいわれ大根。やめよう、みんな。So were you saying you were going to sell Flower Girls merch on your new store? Oh, in Japan? No, not necessarily. I'm not gonna use different drawings and stuff. They're all gonna be the same. It's just that like for example, if I release these guys as stickers on Fourth Wall, then they don't have stickers as an option on the other store in Japan. So instead of making stickers, I'll be making acrylic stands. So like the variation of the items that you can sell are different, but all the drawings I'll be using are the same. And I wanted to, sometime I want to do a stream where I can go over each item on Fourth Wall, and we guys. That's an awesome. Oh, that looks weird. Yeah, we can go over if there's a certain thing that I could add to my store that I don't have up now, then you guys can let me know, because there's a lot of things you can pick from Fourth Wall, and I just have the default of mug cups, and stickers and notebooks and posters now, but I don't have that many hoodies or clothing and stuff, and there are a lot of interior kind of things and stationery that I could release too, so we could go over that sometime. That'll be a fun stream. そうだ、目にちゃんと影を入れないと。 Mm-mm. Hmm. Okay. Music. Music. Oh, no, sorry. Woohoo! Almost played a copyrighted song. That would have been bad. Really bad. ガオーって感じが可愛いね。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。威嚇してる。怒ってるからね。おこだよ。今変えた？間違えた。No. 尻尾が燃えてる？そうです。ちょっと燃えてるような感じです。緑の炎なんて初めて見たわ。あーはっはっつって。はい。なんかたまに自分が言ってることに対して、Her like ears and tail are kind of like almost like, fiery a little. Ender has been extremely lovey lately. He gives lots and lots of love. Snuggle Monster. That should be his new name.モスバーガーの CM 出てる男の人って誰ですか？初めて見るんだけど。女の人は見えなかった。私が振り向くタイミングが遅すぎて。もうちょっとあれだな。Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Huh? Oh yeah. Focus, focus. 考えたってわからないし、青空の下君を待った。風が吹いた正午、昼下がりを抜け出す想像ね。これからどうなるんだろうね。進め方を教わらないんだよ。君の目を見た。何も言えず僕は歩いた。ルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルル。考えたってわからないが、本当に年を追いたくないんだ。いつか死んだらって思うだけで胸が空っぽになるんだ。Wow. Like, I really like songs by Eve, Japanese artist Eve. I like his songs a lot. But all of them, like, are almost like tongue twisters. Like, it's so... I mean, first of all, he like goes up and down, high notes, low notes, high, low, you know, like it's like, yeah, really hard to sing. And on top of that, he puts a lot into just one, you know, section of the song. So like it's kind of impossible to sing it without biting your tongue, you know? So yeah, I struggle with that a lot. That's why you don't see me cover his songs that much. I've like practiced it many times, but it is really hard. まあ、じゃあゴーストアベニューぐらいじゃないイブさんの曲でまだ一般人でもメロディーについていけるの。難しすぎるって。マジで。愛情がないと生きていけぬ。徘徊して死体のように生きてる。ちくた心はがらんだその傷口に塩を塗って。合ってるっけ？まぶたの殺されて堕落した生活は滲んで一体どれくらい手放した忘れたらランタンリストバンドつけてやめてやだリストバンドつけてるってことは自分の炎で汗かいてますのはやばくない？ねえやばいよそれは女子にそんなこと言っちゃダメだよSomeone said that because she has wristbands on, you know, that means that she because her ears and tail are like, you know, sort of like fire, you know. They're saying that she's, you know, basically sweating from that. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, no, right? No, that's not right, man. That is not right. We don't want to get into that topic. No. さ一つ疑問いいか答えなくていいですよアンダーテールで確かアンダイン戦やってる時にアンダインもさアルフィーの名前言ってたよねなんかアルフィーにはそんなこと言ってなかったのにみたいなってことはやっぱ会ったことはあるってことなんか別にアルフィーが一方的に憧れてるとかじゃなくてもしかしてまあまあ仲いいあの二人それとも何それかわいいじゃん何それかわいいじゃないですかそれちょっとずるくないなんだよこの野郎多分そう部分的にそうおー楽しみだぜwhat are we doing here? So we're gonna add like extra shadows to this, right? Ooh, that should be a little lighter than that. Too dark. Too light. It's hard to find the perfect color. It's hard for me to speak correctly too. But yeah, but if you guys have been seeing, like, watching my Undertale streams, you know, the dialogue is just so much fun to read, don't you think? And the characters, too. It's just so much fun. And I keep mentioning this, but I like how you can interact with every single object on the map. Because that's not, you know, you can't do that in all the games. It's not that common, actually. I mean, yeah, there might be a vase in front of you, but you can never interact with it or, like, touch it, you know? There's an explanation for every object in the room. That's crazy. No, not that. I mean, you could tell that I'm enjoying it because like it went over 2 hours last time. Easily. Whoa, right? The first visual novel game I played was called I don't remember. Sidekick? Yeah. Why aren't you working? Oh, come on. It was called Sidekicks, you know? So yeah, I got that when I was in middle school, I think. And I started playing it after I was done studying for that day, you know, and working on editing a couple of videos because it arrived. And I started playing, you know, and I was like playing for 3 to 4 hours straight. And my excuse was, I don't know how to quit. Okay, you don't know how to quit. Wow, right? So yeah. I basically really enjoyed it. 一番最初にやったね、乙女ゲームがサイドキックスっていうね、乙女ゲームだったんですけど、あまりにも面白すぎて、どれだ？あ、これか。なんだっけ。3時間か4時間ぐらいぶっ続けてやってた。And like, you know, maybe it's, I don't know, it might be normal for some people to play for like 3 to 4 hours straight because like that's not what I usually do. Like whenever, especially when I was in middle school, like I had a set time where I could take a break, you know, so it was like only like 15 to 30 minutes, you know, so I ignored that, yeah, for like 3 hours, right? So that's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to say here, how crazy it is, but yeah. まあね、当時はね、3時間4時間やるの普通っていう方も絶対いると思うので、ちょっと何とも言えないんですけど、当時はね、なんだっけ、もうなんか15分から30分ぐらいの休憩時間があって、その後すぐに行動しようっていう風に決めてたんですよ。なので、今じゃない、だからその時にその3時間4時間ぶっ続けてやるっていうのはめちゃくちゃ珍しかったってことですね。はい。And what I'm trying to say is that I think I could play that long for Undertale too. It's so much fun. よしよし。Okay. And over here. Whenever you guys play games, if there's an option to change your name, do you change it or do you keep it as the original? Like, for example, if you're playing Silent Hill and you could change your name from Hinako to your own name, would you change it? Or like, you could basically like customize it to your favorite name? Would you change it? Because like for Undertale, I did. Only because I couldn't set it to the original. There is an actual name for the character in Undertale, you know? But I guess if you set it to that name, then it becomes like this hardcore mode where it's really difficult to go against enemies. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that. But I don't want to think of a different name than my name. So I went ahead with Audrey, you know? But if I could have changed it, I would have liked to. I personally do not like setting it to my name because whenever I play a game, I don't see the main character as myself. I mean, I'm the one in charge of moving them, you know? But I'm not them. I'm just the person who's lucky enough to see what's happening in the story, you know? So I'm not that character. So it feels weird to put my name there, you know? But I know it's different for everyone, and I was curious if any of you guys have changed it to your own name or not, you know? 皆さんゲームプレイするとき、何のゲームでもいいんですけど、なんか自分の名前に変えられるときって自分の名前にしますか？それとも主人公に名前があった場合も、その名前のまんまいく？例えばサイレントヒルでもしひなこから違う名前にできるんだったらしてましたかっていう、そういう話ですね。 でもあっちゃんは結構キャラ強いからな。あんまりいいエグザンプルじゃないかもしれんけど。私は買えないな。今回アンダーテールがね、オードリーって名前になってるんですが、本当はフリスクにしたかったんですよね。ただなんかそれしたらなんか難しくなるらしいので、自分の名前にしたわ。Nice. Okay. And then look back to the shadows. I don't know why, but I really want to play Yahtzee all of a sudden. My family and I like had this whole thing, you know, when I was still in middle school and high school, you know. We would all like play a game together, so it would either be like a video game or like a board game or like Yahtzee or like a card game, you know. And yeah, we enjoyed playing Yahtzee a lot because that was really entertaining. And we used to play Liar. Have you guys ever played that before? Where you like, you know, say, oh, I have something, but then you might not or something, you know, and then other people call out and say liar, liar, and then if you are lying, then you have to like take all the cards that are in the middle or something. That's a fun game to play. Only if there's more than like 2 people though. I sent a PayPal donation to you via Streamlabs. That's super kind. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and access it right here. Oh. Streamlabs took too long to respond. Well, then maybe try not to take so long. Most annoying warning that I could ever see. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Rana, for $3 and yeah, I'm seeing the right one. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much, Rana, for $3.50. I can't say that. Thank you so much. That's super kind. It says, I sent your mom an email, but I can let you and the chat know that she can present. Is that right? The goodies as early as tomorrow afternoon, before or after Kate's live stream. Before or after? Oh yeah. If I must postpone it for a day or 2, I'll let you know. I hope you enjoyed them. So thank you so much. That's super nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. That's super exciting. So thank you so much, Rana. That's super kind. Sorry, I suck at speaking. See? Yeah, I suck at speaking today. So, Yep. It's better if I stop talking soon because my tongue is gonna get all twisted and yeah, that's gonna be bad. Excited donkey, that's my name. Da 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 da. 楽しみな、嬉しいな。私昔の弾き語りライブでね、ゲゲゲの鬼太郎歌ったことありますよ。ゲーゲーゲゲゲのゲーって歌ったよ。懐かしい。We have similar games in the US, but we call them... What? Really? You call them Bull S as opposed to Liar? Really?
It's supposed to be called that.
Eh?
We just never taught you guys that because you're kids when we played it. But yeah, you're supposed to say BS or bullshit.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Dude! Okay. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. Really interesting. Oh yeah, but back to the topic. Yeah, we used to play that game. And we always played Pictionary too. Oh man, guys, I remember talking about this when Timmy came too. But man, that reminds me of something. Oh, because like when Timmy, Dad's friend, came over, he's really good friends with Grandma too, So we all went to her house and we played Uno a lot, but we also did Pictionary. Oh, and then Mom was supposed to draw a cow, and then it
was too beautiful for you to understand
it looked ridiculous. I'm sorry, I know.
The artistic skill was Audrey and Kate, and I got none.
Like, it's not like, I don't like making fun of other people's drawings that much, but man, like, that was just, I could not tell what it was. Like,
I'm so bad at Pictionary. I'm so bad at drawing. It's just, terrible.
And like, like, we were all trying to guess, and no matter what we said, we never got it right, And I'm like,
how could you?
And then I saw the black pattern, and I'm like, is that a cow? And Mom's like, yeah! And I'm like, what? And then like everyone, Timmy, Grandma, Dad, Kate, they were all like, what?
So
that's a cow? Like, yeah. Kate has the drawing with her. Man, you should show that in the blog.
I know, right? Everyone will be like, what? What's wrong with you? You need to have your brain checked.
いや、すごいね、牛だったんだよ。お母さんが描いた牛、やばかったんだよ、あれ。もうピクショナリーって日本にもあるのかわかんないんだけど、まあ、描いた絵をね、当てていくみたいな感じなんだよ。で、それね、お母さんが出された、そのお題が、まあね、牛だったんですけど、全然牛に見えなかったんだよな。懐かしいわ。でね、その時にね、来てたね、お友達がですね、なんと来月また来るんです。なのでね、とても楽しみです。You should sell it as merch. Would you guys buy it? Oh my goodness. We should put it on a hoodie.
Oh god, it will be so embarrassing.
Like, I actually want that. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. やばいって。グッズとして販売したらいいんじゃないわ。さすがになかったわ。発想的に。面白すぎない？面白いな。バランスかすってねえか。I would so buy it. Yes, we would so buy it. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna ask Kate to get it out then later. We should add it to, not my store, but the Audrey 123 Talk store. これがいいかな。どうだろう。普通の方がいいんじゃないかな。I do like it, like, I mean, it's cute, but I think it's like too much to have it as a clover shape, なんかちょっとやりすぎな感じもする。こっちのがいいんじゃないかな。はあ、マジで面白いわ。やべ、間違えた。うん。関係ねえってば。ちょっと待って。 うんよし、完成です。So, this is how the drawing looks. Woohoo! Ah, stupid light. こんな感じですね。Nice spices. So, we'll be working on some other chibis in a little bit. And tomorrow, I'm gonna go get some paper towels. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not really sure if I will be able to do a stream tomorrow because we're gonna be watching a movie at night when we have dinner, you know? So yeah, I don't think there'll be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. But I'll see you guys again on Saturday because the only thing we have on Saturday is I have to get my braces adjusted. So but yeah. And on Saturday I think I'll be doing the oil. Usually I do a singing live, don't I? Well, I won't have enough time to get ready for that because we're gonna go out. So I'll do a singing live on Monday, or because we're open on Monday, aren't we? I'm talking to myself now. Anyways, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Sorry. Trying to sing na 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 in the chat. I apologize. Okay, well, okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on Saturday, 8 p.m. as usual here. And I do really want to get back to the morning streams, you know. So hopefully I think I'll be doing that again for March. I don't know if I'll get back to it during February because we're gonna be a little busy towards the end. Because I'm gonna go out with my friend and stuff, and I need to get a couple of things done because February is almost over. So, but yeah. And tomorrow I'll see you guys during Kate's live because if the timing is okay, of course, we're gonna be opening gifts from Orlando, so that'll be really exciting. And yeah, I'll see you guys again on Saturday on a drawing live, I think. Yeah. So thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That's super nice. Says have fun on your day out and enjoy the movie. So thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. That's super kind. Yeah, no Audrey live streams just tomorrow. I'll see you guys again on Saturday, which is Saturday morning for you guys too. So yeah, just no stream on Friday. So okay, and no stream on Tuesday next week, but I'll give you another heads up when the day comes, you know, obviously. So ということで皆さん見てくださって、これも言った？言っててもいや、もう一回、皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメント、ドネーション本当にありがとうございました。またね、明日はここでの配信はお休みになります。次のね、配信は土曜日の、油絵ですね。明日ペーパータオル買ってくるので、土曜日に油絵進めましょう。で、なんだっけな。明日はね、オーランドさんがね、プレゼントを送ってくださったので、そちらをケイトちゃんの配信で私も登場して開封する感じになると思います。で、あとね、来週の火曜日にも用事が入っているんですが、それはまたね、後ほどお知らせいたします。よろしくお願いします。Okay, well, thank you guys so much. Bye bye!